Hey, what's going on there, guys? Nick here from Absolute MTG, and I have for you guys today one of the Shadows over Innistrad pre-release packs that we are going to be opening on up. So this is the pre-release pack for the pre-release, of course, and inside of here we have some booster packs of the brand new Shadows over Innistrad set, including a seeded rare / mythic that is in foil, and a spin down die and some promotional stuff probably as well. So we'll see just what I'm going to be doing here for this pre-release. So there's nothing cool on the inside of this, but at least the box is actually pretty sweet this time around. So if we can, there we go, now it's open. Alright, so we have our cards there, we have a place for our spin down die, and then the promotional stuff's in here. So there's a little insert about Shadows over Innistrad and how to build a sealed deck. So that's actually pretty cool. Alright, so we have Wolf of Devil's Breach. So this is a mythic, actually. That's insane. So we're doing pretty good as far as pulling sweet stuff goes. So we'll actually put that on up. It's like a weird glare. There we go. That's pretty sweet, actually. So last time around we got a foil Kalitas for the last set. So getting that's pretty awesome. We have a divider here. That's very interesting. All the lanterns, I guess. That's interesting. And then we have our packs here. So time to see what we actually pull good out them packs. What them packs do. Alright. So we're just going to kind of skim through here and see what we get. There's a lot of really cool stuff in Shadows over Innistrad. You guys will have to let me know how your pre-release goes and if you pull any cool stuff out of your packs and whatnot. We also have flip cards in here as well, so that's always awesome. Eerie Interlude. It looks like we have a foil in here as well. So 3-cost instant, exile any number of target creatures you control, return them onto the battlefield under the owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. And Town Gossipmonger is our flip card. And we have a foil, Might Beyond Reason. Put 2 counters on target creature. Delirium, put 3. If you have 4 or more card types amongst cards in your graveyard. And we have a check card and a clue. That's cool. Who's this guy on the other side? 2/3. That's pretty cool. Alright. That's not bad at all. This is so lengthy. There's so many cards on there. Very interesting. Not entirely sure what we're going to be doing here. I want to play red because that mythic's pretty good. This mythic is pretty good. Liz Cathar, Ghostly Wings, Plundering Light, Hound of the Farbogs, Senseless Rage. It's really sweet. All the art on this set's like really insane. Stoic Builder. I love that name. Skeleton Key, and Season's Path. We have another mythic here, although this one's not all that playable and limited. Sorcery, 6-cost, return any number of cards with different CMCs from your graveyard to your hand, and put this card on bottom of its owner's library. So it's like an EDH card. Skin Invasion as our flip, Forest, and a Spirit. Alright, 2 mythics. That is insane. Man, this pre-release is going to be sweet. If it's anything like the last Innistrad, this is going to be so much fun. Incorrigible Youths, that card's awesome. Behind the Scenes. Silver Strike. We have Thalia's Lieutenant. This card is awesome for Constructed. It's like Champion of the Parish, but like 2 mana, but it also gives counters to the rest of your humans, so that's really sweet. And Uninvited Geist, another mark card, and another clue. And Unimpeded Trespasser. Alright. We're doing pretty good. These cards are quite interesting. Let's see what else we might find here. Yeah, cool. We did pretty good on our rares, I think, so far. Burn from Within. So we have another playable red card. This card's real sweet. It's really good and limited too. Deals X damage to target creature or player. If the creature dealt damage this way, if a creature is dealt damage this way, it loses indestructible. Oh, so you can also target a player. That's awesome. I guess like I just read that and like completely just spaced on it. It's like, why do you have the second clause there? Loses indestructible, and if it would die, exile it instead. We have a Aberrant Researcher, a foil Rotten Heart Ghoul, another check card. The Super Delver, regular Delver, Super Delver. That's cool. 2 more packs. So far, this set is so sweet. Can't even be disappointed by like any of this. Looks like another foil in here, maybe. From under the floorboards, all that flavor. How do you feel about this card, Colt?
I absolutely love it.
Yeah, this is just flavor. So you make 3 2/2 zombies, put them on the battlefield, gain 3 life, and if you pay it for the madness cost, it's X and double black, you gain X life and make X zombies. So if you were to discard it to a Jace or something like that. Solitary Hunter, no foil, and then another clue. That is pretty sweet. The last pack. Yeah, we pulled that foil mythic, so that's like real sweet. That's just awesome. And we have another playable red card in there too. I'm not sure about like the rest of the commons and uncommons because obviously I haven't really paid attention to them very much, but I'm sure that there's playable stuff in red here. Ace of Surgery, that card's awesome too. Counter target sorcery and then Delirium. Brain in a Jar. So the the slow Aether Vial for spells. So you can put a counter on it for 1 and tapping it, and then you cast a instant or sorcery with CMC equal to the number of charge counters on Brain in a Jar from your hand without paying its mana cost. 3 and tap, remove X charge counters from Brain in a Jar, scry X. Harvest Hand, we do have a foil here. So we have a foil Runaway Carriage. That's this set, man. Then another check card and a Human Cleric. That is interesting. So yeah, those are my packs here for the pre-release. This is the stuff that I'm going to get to work with for our pre-release here at our shop. Let me know how your pre-release goes for you guys. If you pull any sweet stuff, any awesome, I guess, foil stamped pulls or foil pulls otherwise or anything like that. But until next time, guys, be sure to like the video and subscribe. And I will be back with more Shadows over Innistrad content.